Welcome to Elk and Ark Gaming. That guy over there is Ark. Or Elk.
You want to redo this really quick?
And I'm Ark. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Also, you started speaking before the thing was actually recording.
Oh. Too bad.
Okay, well, you know. Just to reiterate what was just said. Welcome back to Elk and Ark Gaming. He's Ark, I'm Elk. Do it harder next time. That was the right word, right? Reiterate.
It's too bad that wasn't the real I freed. But I'm glad everyone
Too
on the
bad
ship
nobody
is feeling
died.
better.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
good thing you guys don't have to deal with it.
She took it too.
Yeah.
And her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
She could have did
No,
what Maggie Lou did,
nothing
like
like
shove it
that.
down Bianca's throat.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young
That would have been
maidens grow,
hilarious.
they
Hey, can I
have
borrow Bianca
trouble
for a
expressing their
second?
feelings.
Why? I want to shove the
So
Salatoma down his throat. Oh, okay, yeah, here you go.
Mogilu! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Okay.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world.
No, it's supposed to create
Everything
demons.
the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission.
Fun.
Keep telling yourself this.
Something just doesn't feel right here.
Well, yeah, you saw,
You are
like, the
dismissed.
second in command
That knowledge
just
is
straight up
not
turning
for
a,
you.
one of his own Malik into a, yeah, wyvern.
Something wrong?
Lisa wasn't a dragon.
Whoa!
Wyverns are easier
Easy
to kill.
there. Just asking.
They're not as powerful.
Sorry, I was just
It's
deep
the
in
legs.
thought.
They're missing some legs.
Is there something
Legs
you
make
for
a
me?
lot of power appear out of nowhere.
Nah,
Yeah.
just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if
I want you
were
to
feeling
craft
sick
3
or
more legs
anything.
onto me.
No, I
Want
drank
more
my
power.
Salatoma juice.
Ah,
Well,
tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
I think I know a guy.
What?
Can it be done for
Are
under
you
20
afraid
bucks?
of demons?
Probably
no,
not.
I
damn
am
it.
not.
It's pretty expensive.
It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me.
Throw it overboard. Now.
I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons.
And now you're in a ragtag group with
So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Holy shit. Yay, Southgan, we're finally here.
Yep.
What is that?
That is a penguin.
That's called a penguin, a type of bird native to this area.
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
Says the
You
one
want
who
to
eats
talk,
everything.
demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
We're going back to we're going to the
Mogilu.
inn. We're going to have some penguin
What's this
stew.
grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I get it. Oh. You know, like that.
Interesting.
Like what?
You're helpful.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Interesting.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor?
More refined.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
And not somebody in the early
Well,
20s.
since we got her name, we can start by
Velvet and
asking
Eleanor look
around.
peeved right now, don't they?
Now you're
A
telling
little
it.
bit.
What's up, kiddo? Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your feelings? Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye! Your feelings broke?
Well, she is a loony. She was in prison.
Come on,
It all makes sense.
let's question the townsfolk.
Let's torture the townsfolk. Wait. That's not right. Expedition. We need to explore.
When I said, well, I mentioned that you said, or when you were saying.
Yeah, I was already up there when I was saying that,
God
though.
damn it, wrong button again.
Good job.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon.
You're only not
I
questioning
can
it
only
again?
imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to
It
devour
tastes yummy.
something with your hand like that?
It's the only way she can taste.
But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing. Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head.
But
But the tougher the
dead-
fight,
the
the
dead.
more I'm fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
I can't hear her.
Who'd
when
scold
she-
you for what now?
What?
Well,
Did something
I
went
was
silent?
thinking about sewing.
Yours inside, not
Your
mine.
clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for
Oh.
you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
Okay.
You'd
My
mend
headphones
my
being retarded.
clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right. If I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
That is one of my favorite skits I've ever seen in this game. Just like, she's flipping the hell out, and then Velvet's over there like, hey, I'm being nice, what do you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still no leads on that grimoire
We
lady.
haven't asked a single person yet.
Magilo, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
You're useful.
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them.
Sight to
The
camera.
final preparations are complete.
Yeah.
Once you've
Let's
assumed your new
totally
post,
change how this camera
everyone
works
will act
because
on
that
your
won't
command.
be jarring or anything.
Thank you, sister.
Right?
But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
Think your eye
You
ever
need
heal?
not worry. You possess a
Probably just a
special
scar
strength and
that
quality
he's
that
covering
others
up.
lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Well,
Yes.
I think that's how that works.
Try
That's
to
how
make
that
you proud,
works.
sister.
I mean, I believe I'm a boss. I'm not a
You're
boss.
sending him to Palamedes?
No, you are not.
Is that
I
the
mean,
name of a
at the same time,
facility
I'm
on this
glad. I'll
island?
pay you.
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
I wonder if I can get you to pay my internet bill.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
I like how that wind is actually blowing two different directions right there.
Mm-hmm.
One to the house.
Also, if
and
you
then
must drink the water,
against
remember
this
to
cape.
boil it.
Also, it can start dressed in the same direction
Sister.
as this case. This cape.
I know,
That's,
I worry too much. But I just can't
Good job,
help myself.
Yeah, good job, Namco.
The funny thing is, now that she's facing this way, it'll probably look like her dress is blowing completely the opposite direction.
So there's a
So we
demon
totally
in
have
Haria.
conflicting wind.
Sounds like it's a
There's
pretty
a little tornado in the
festive
middle
one,
there,
too.
that's what's going on.
If so, it may prove
And I thought
useful.
Microsoft Flight Simulator physics were bad.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
It's like he's following us.
I understand your suspicion of me. But have you any
There
proof?
you lose smile in the corner of
None,
the screen.
it's true.
Yeah.
But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And
They made no
soon
mention
we
of
may
you,
wish
so,
we were sympathetic.
It was totally okay.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
She hasn't had one yet.
No,
I like how Velvis is like, what?
I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
You're
Then
hiding.
isn't
You're
it
hiding
possible
something.
she's communicating
Huh?
with the Abbey in secret
Yo,
while you're not
she's
there?
hiding something. Or he was hiding something. He's been sneaking peeks.
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
yes, that I did.
And then she tried to kill herself.
Yeah.
And failed.
You should have told her no. You can't do that. Rafi said
Remember,
that.
when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Unlikely.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Did you see the gel talk in here? In this area?
I may have.
There's a kid that's inventing new gels.
Oh, right.
We should find that kid.
Was he in area 2 or 1?
He might be in area. I don't remember.
He was, yeah. He was in Haria. You're right. Because he's underneath one of the buildings. In the back by the cliff.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's
Interesting.
Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbey's banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Remind me to slap
Wait,
monkey a
that
little
sounds
later.
like... And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Bad.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
To the beach!
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
You mean like the one in our party? Kick. Oh, right. New area. By the way, if anyone didn't know, this is where the demo takes
So
place.
this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
You walked right past it.
This Grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess. I'll tell you anything!
In that case,
Moloch
I've
are
been
interesting.
wondering,
That's why.
what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
It's a normal head.
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I
Give
can't
us a reason.
say.
We can
It's
or
all
give us 3
hands
reasons.
with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
You're a lowly support.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Like,
And
you
I
aren't
will
even
tell
good support. You were just a lowly
Listen
support.
closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other
I just want to know about the
we aren't
hat.
as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others. Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
But you are.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
I think the
Don't
only one that
sweat.
actually works hard
That's
is
a perfectly
Phoenix.
common
Actually,
thing to worry
Roman
about.
Phoenix.
Don't say
Brave?
that.
No, not Brave. He can put that front up all he wants. I don't see it.
Herb.
Yeah. Hey, no. No.
Sounds good to me. Next time on Alkanar Gaming, we beat up this Medusa thingy. Remember to leave off with a smile.